Hello YouTube, this is Asatsu5 and this is the review over the Cold Steel Marauder, fully serrated. It is a buzzsaw. It loves to cut. I've cut water bottles with it, and which is a relatively easy target that is just as fun to cut as it is easy to cut. And this is my carry for today, along with some other things. I like the Cold Steel Marauder along with the Cold Steel OSS for times that I can't carry the XL Espada. And you're probably thinking, wait a minute, you always say the XL Espada is the most practical and easiest way to carry a large knife. Why would you be able to carry this as opposed to the XL Espada, Raja, Holdout, anything like that? Well, it all depends on your pockets. And the pockets that I have right now will not accommodate the XL Espada. So when I wear pants that can't accommodate the XL Espada or the Holdout or anything, usually it's down to two knives that I carry. One is, well, actually three blades I carry. The Vanguard Wearables, Tomahawk, the OSS, and this. And this is what I'm carrying today. The cool thing is that this has a sub hilt on it, so you can literally hang on to it with just your pointer and thumb finger, and you're not going to drop the knife. I wouldn't recommend this for use, but the sub hilt really does help in retention. Feels a lot more secure in a saber grip, as well as a hammer grip. But I'm imagining, and I've never skinned an animal with serration, so I don't know. But this would be a good hunting knife if you're hunting more dangerous game, like let's just say for hogs or bears or anything like that. Although, however unlikely it is that your gun fails you and you have to take out an animal with a knife, it does occasionally happen. And it's good to have a knife with nice penetration. This is going to leave a wide wound channel, and it has a very acute point that's good at thrusting. Something else that's really cool about this knife, now I'll always have a soft spot for the leather belt stud sheath, but because this has these ridges right here, this makes this knife in civilian carry ambidextrous. You can carry this left-handed, right-handed. You can carry it with the edge out or edge in. I recommend if you're going to carry it on the strong side, carry it with the edge out. That way you can grab the knife like this and draw the knife with the edge down and in its conventional grip. If you carry it with the sub-hilt of the edge facing down like you would normally carry a knife on your side, the way that I draw the knife, it makes it upside down when the knife is deployed. So I usually carry it with the edge up, and then I'll just have to make a video later about it. It's a little bit hard to describe, but this is ambidextrous, and it allows you to carry it in 4 different ways on your waistband. That makes it where it's easy to draw, whether you be left-handed or right-handed or however you want to do it. And because the trigger is polymer, if you decide you don't like the trigger, you can grind it off or cut it off, which I highly disapprove of. I think it's an awesome thing. This is going to be around $80 to $108, I think, depending on which version you get. The plain edge, I think, is around $80, and the serrated is on Amazon is $108 with free shipping. So as far as buoys go, it's very affordable. Buoys get very expensive when you get legitimate buoys or practical buoys or buoys that are worth anything. They get very expensive. This is a great cutter, a great thruster, and I'm wearing shorts right now, and I'll probably add this into the video of me drawing this knife. But I'm also carrying my Bond Arms Derringer as my gun. My EDC knife is the Herbertus. Got that, and my Apple Watch and my phone. So, and I'm wearing shorts. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video and show you me drawing this knife. So that's it. I'm a Satsu 5 and I'm out. Hello YouTube, this is a Satsu 5. You don't need to see my head right now, but I rest assured that it is me. And I'm carrying my buoy right now. Right here. It's relatively concealed, as you can see. And something that I do that might be a little bit different than what you do is I put the edge facing that way. The edge is facing out. And I think I might have covered this in a video, but I learned this online. And when you're carrying a buoy, one of the best ways to draw a buoy, or let's first talk about the worst way you can draw a buoy that's concealed like this, is when you grab the knife like you normally would, and then you have to pull up and you're contorting your body to get the knife out. So you're actually, having to move a lot of body here. So what I do is I put the edge facing out, and I draw like this, and then you're able to get the knife out and use it. I'll show it to you without me actually drawing the knife, but that was the best example. But yeah, it's something that I do that I just find to be a little bit more practical. Instead of doing this. Because this is ambidextrous, it has these ridges right here. You can put it left, right, edge facing back, edge facing forward. And I just find that that's just a lot easier to get your knife out. So that's how I draw a knife. I don't know the proper name of this draw, but it seems to be associated with buoys. And it's something that you can't really do with a traditional belt stud sheath. I mean, you can do it, but it really helps if you have a false edge. Because if you carry this the conventional way, and you're not drawing it by pulling the knife all the way out like this, but if you cap it and then draw the knife out, your edge is facing up. So it really helps if you have a false edge that you can make cuts with until you can switch your grip or do whatever. So that's how I draw a buoy, and it seems to be the best way. Unless you're carrying it cross draw, then that's obviously a more effective way of drawing it. But I like my knives to be concealed. And I really don't do cross draw with a buoy unless I'm out in the woods. So that's it. I'm a Satsu 5 and I'm out.